What happens when one of Britain's most beloved entertainers drops the mask, live on television, and lets the nation see the real man behind the smile? Because that is exactly what unfolded recently, and if you haven't heard about it yet, you are absolutely going to want to keep watching. Bradley Walsh. The name alone brings a grin to most British faces. Whether you know him as the quick-witted host of The Chase, the lovable companion on Doctor Who, or the man who can barely keep a straight face through blankety-blank, Bradley has spent decades being the warm, reliable, larger-than-life entertainer that the nation turns to when it needs a laugh. But this time, there were no punchlines, no cheeky grin, just raw, unfiltered emotion, and viewers across the country were left completely stunned. Bradley appeared on ITV as part of a segment that touched on deeply personal social issues, the kind of stories that even the most seasoned television professional finds difficult to navigate with composure. When a heartbreaking video was played detailing the devastating impact of care home restrictions on vulnerable families across the UK, something inside Bradley visibly broke. He admitted openly, with genuine disbelief in his voice, that he had absolutely no idea of the scale of the crisis unfolding behind closed doors. Over 22,000 care homes across Britain. Families separated from the people they love most. He didn't hide it. He didn't reach for a joke. He simply said what millions were already feeling, and in doing so, he connected with viewers in a way that very few television moments ever managed to do. Social media lit up almost instantly. Clips were shared tens of thousands of times within hours, with fans pouring into the comments to express their own emotion. "I've never seen Bradley like that," wrote one viewer. "He said what all of us were thinking and feeling," posted another. Many described it as one of the most genuinely moving moments they had witnessed on British daytime television in years, not because it was dramatic or staged, but precisely because it wasn't. It was real. And in an era where audiences have grown increasingly skeptical of manufactured sincerity on morning television, that authenticity hit differently. For Good Morning Britain, a show that has itself been navigating a significant period of transition, having moved studios, refreshed its presenter lineup, and extended its daily airtime as part of a broader ITV shakeup, moments like this serve as a powerful reminder of what morning television does best. The current presenting team, led by Susanna Reid alongside Ed Balls, Richard Madeley, Kate Garraway, and Ranveer Singh, has been working hard to strike the right balance between hard-hitting news and the kind of human storytelling that builds genuine, lasting loyalty with audiences. Bradley's emotional moment feeds directly into that conversation about what viewers actually want from their morning screens. It also raises a broader question about the men who front British television. For so long, the unspoken expectation has been that male presenters, especially comedic ones, keep the mood light, keep the energy up, and leave the tears to someone else. Bradley Walsh, in that single unguarded moment, challenged that rule entirely. And judging by the overwhelming public response, Britain was more than ready for it. What this means going forward is genuinely fascinating to consider. Could we see Bradley taking on more serious, emotionally driven television work? Might ITV look to feature him in longer-form documentary or campaign-led programming, where his evident compassion and enormous public trust could prove truly transformative? The appetite from audiences is clearly there, and television executives will not have missed the reaction this moment generated. One thing is absolutely certain. The Bradley Walsh the nation saw in that moment was not a performer playing a role. He was a person feeling something real. And sometimes that is the most powerful thing a television screen can ever show us. So what did you think of Bradley's emotional confession? Did it surprise you? Or does it reflect a side of him you always quietly suspected was there? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We genuinely want to hear from you. And if this story moved you even a little, please hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss another Good Morning Britain story, update, or unmissable moment. We will see you in the next one.